Hello, creative friends. This is Joy. So today I'm just doing another art journal page in my new Dino Weekly Media Journal. So I'm quickly just scraping on some paint on this page just to get some color down. And scraping on the paint is I like to do because it just allows you to put a really thin layer of the paint on there that dries quickly. I'm not too crazy about waiting for paint to dry, so this is the quickest and easiest way to get some paint on a page. And so once I get the paint down, I decided to use this new roller that I got with a pattern on it to put some of that on this background in a darker blue and give some, a little bit more to the background. And then I pull out my die cuts and go through those to figure out what I want to put on this art journal page. I've really been having a lot of fun with these die cuts and creating these art journal pages in this journal. And it's like this journal makes it so easy and quick to pull a page together, and these die cuts also help make it, really quick and easy to pull together a journal page. So once I decide on what images that I want to put on the page, I decide I want to put a border around the page here. So I grab a stamp and I use some StazOn ink pad to stamp the image on the page. And I only wanted like just 2 rows, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to ink up 2 rows of those diamonds and stamp those down. And as you see, it's not perfect stamping, but I think it's fine and I like it. So then I go across the top and the bottom with 2 rows again of the diamonds. So then once I finish getting those stamped all the way around, and I have my border on the page, I proceed with gluing down my images. So I just use some Aleene's Tacky Glue to quickly put these images down on the page, as you see me doing here. And these the paper that these images are printed on is like heavy cardstock or whatnot. It's really good paper and it's thick, so the Aleene's Tacky Glue is perfect for gluing these images down. As far as my quote, I go through these quotes that I had sitting on my desk and try to find one that I think is appropriate for the page. But the magazine, paper that it's printed on is really thin. So you'll see me towards the end glue the quote down using like a glue stick, because Aleene's Tacky Glue will be too thick and will cause it to warp if I try to use that, excuse me, to glue down the quote. So once I get those images glued down, I decided to pull out my Arteza watercolor brush pens and go through and color the images with my watercolor brush pens here. And I got these fairly recently. I've been having a lot of fun using these and playing with them, coloring. I've been using these die cuts on other journal pages and using, these watercolor brush pens to color the images in. Just makes it so quick and easy, and it is a real brush tip and on these pens, and you can get a really fine, like get into really fine areas, or you can get, cover like a large area rather quickly with them. So that's nice. I'm not endorsing these because I don't really endorse any products, but I'm just kind of telling you what I use and what I think about the product. And I think these are really nice, and they're good. Seem to be fairly good quality watercolor brush pens. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with them. So I finished coloring up the flowers, and I tried to make sure that I used some of the colors in the flowers, and you'll see me doing that in her outfit that are in the background, like the pinks and the green and the turquoise. That way, it looks like that, she goes on this page and it all kind of matches. Here you see I'm coloring her lips red, and the color I used for the skin tone was the closest color I had in this set to a skin tone. And then here I'm using the green to color her shirt. And then you'll see me use like a turquoise on her, the collar and the belt. You see here, and then on the shirt sleeve and the shorts. So I'm quickly coloring that in around the little dots on here. And then using, this is like a pinkish red color. I don't know what you call this color, to color in the little dots, which I thought was really cute. And then I decide to use some of the same colors on her hat. So I'm using the turquoise and then a darker blue to color her hat. And on top of the hat, it's like a bunch of little houses. So I go through and color the houses different colors, so it makes it really colorful. The little houses on top of her head, and it turns out, really cute. So I'm trying to again use some of the same colors that's I used in the flowers and I used in the background. So again, to make sure that they all kind of just everything looks like it goes together. And I, as you saw there, you tried to use each color in several different areas on those houses. For one, to make it more, quickly to be able to color them in, and for two, to kind of, help everything kind of go together better, I guess. I don't know. It's just, to me, makes sense, I guess. So I decide to color her little boots brown. Like the whole time I was like, what color do I do the boots? I don't know what color to do the boots. So I decided I wanted to do the boots, I guess, just brown. I thought about black, but I'm like, I don't know. It just seemed like they'd get lost and black would be too harsh. So I thought brown would be good. And I think that, brown was a good choice. I think they look really cute. So adding a little black onto the boots there. And I think she's got like a little, mask around her eyes. So I don't know, do I color that or leave it white? I don't recall. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out. I really need to swatch these because some of them, there, yeah, I do color it. So some of them, like this one, I think was darker than I really wanted it to be. So I really need to swatch these so I got a better idea. So here I use the glue stick to glue down that quote. And then I get a paint pen to go around it to help it stand out better. So that's pretty much Art Journal for today. If you guys like this video, you can give me a thumbs up. You can also leave a comment, or you can subscribe to my channel to see more. I really thank you guys for watching my videos. I have a lot of fun creating them, and I post every Tuesday a new video. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.